3 deep breaths. After 3 deep breaths, allow normal breaths to come and go. Awareness around your chest and upper back. Relaxed eyeballs, relaxed face. An attitude that is open to receive each breath. Each breath a gift of life. An attitude that is open and welcoming and enjoying simply the fact of each breath. Everything is in its place. Nothing needs to change. Nothing more is needed. Nothing needs to be removed. Just this breath. Namaskaram. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating all the benefits from this Hatha Yoga session to that person from the bottom of your heart. Chin to the chest. Open your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms going up, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Broad stance. Hands on the waist. Toes pointing generally forward. Diligence is doing as best as you can with each posture and loving attention to your own experience of body sensations, breath, energetic changes, emotional changes, just as they come and go, without any aggression. Arms up in a V position, palms facing front. Next inhalation, move your hips forward, take your arms back, gently look up for a back bend. Next exhalation, bend from the hips forward, hug yourself tightly across the chest, chin to the chest. Bend your knees. The top of your head is relaxing down toward the mat. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Relax the shoulders and fingers reaching away from the body. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front, fingers reaching away from your body. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right leg. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the right wall. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bending toward the left leg, right fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the left wall. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Diligence is as best as you can with each posture. Nothing more is needed. Nothing less will do. Hands on your waist. The earlier rounds, your range may be less, but as you warm up, without any aggression, you would see the range of motion expanding. It's not just physical, even psychologically, we open up. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground. Palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right. Turn your head, look past the right shoulder through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Turning your head, inhaling center. 4 more rounds. No holding the breath at any point in the Hatha Yoga session. Only in advanced pranayama practice, holding breath is needed. In asana practice, Hatha Yoga asana practice, there is no holding breath. Coordinate movements with inhalations or exhalations as appropriate. After completing, hands on the waist. Coordinating breath and movement, itself is pranayama, except there is no holding breath. Rotate your toes outward by 45 degrees. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Straighten the elbows. Inhaling, bend your knees and sit back in an imaginary chair behind you. Keep the balance on your feet. Next exhalation, straightening up. 4 more rounds. Inhaling, bend your knees and sit back down. As deeply as you can bend. Remember, only as much as you can with this breath, and that is diligence. Nothing more is needed. But you need to lovingly reach for your own edge. Nothing less will do. After completing 5 rounds, hands on your waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Mountain posture. Feet close together. Shoulders relaxed. Head on top of the shoulders. Chin parallel to the ground. Soft gaze directly ahead. Arms hanging by the side. Palms facing the sides of your thighs. Fingers pointing down. Close your eyes just a bit and feel the weight of your body on your feet. No judgment about how evenly the weight is distributed. Simply notice without any judgment how the weight is distributed. Could be on the toes, more on the toes, more on the heels, more on the right or left, or shifting around. Hatha Yoga is a balancing practice. It balances the body, the mind, and the energies. Gently open your eyes. Namaskara Mudra. With diligence and attention, without any aggression. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar practice begin. If the mind is wandering away from the practice, begin again with this breath. Diligence and attention to whatever experience is flowing as you diligently practice. coordinating breath, inhalation or exhalation as you transition from posture to posture. No holding the breath, either in or out. In the postures themselves, if you need to take a breath, do that. After completing 3 rounds, separate your feet comfortably, stand relaxed. Awareness to the flow of experience of standing relaxed. Nothing more is needed. Nothing needs to be removed. Whatever comes next is not a concern. Whatever happened with the previous breath is let go. Allowing awareness of whatever is happening right now. It could be positive or negative or neutral. Even if you are immediately, implicitly judging the experience as negative, be present to the negative experience without flinching, without pushing it, without wishing it to go away. If it is positive, not wanting to hold on, not wishing it stays, nothing stays. Three deep breaths. Today we'll approach few backward bending postures. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing directly forward. Arms up, press the palms, interlace fingers. Your hands, interlaced fingers, palms pressing, is going up toward the ceiling as much as you can. Your feet are rooted to the mat. Your hands are reaching up to the ceiling. 5, 4, deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, press the palms, interlacing fingers. Hands going up toward the ceiling. Next inhalation, move your hips forward and take your arms back. And your hands are reaching back and up toward the ceiling. Gently look up. You don't have to drop your head. Simply look up. 5 deep breaths. Keep the balance on your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release arms. Remember, we are diligent and we are present. Listen to the instructions, understand the spirit of the posture. If you have questions, ask. And then you are reaching for your own edges. And as you lovingly reach the edge without aggression, and as we hold the postures, your entire attention is on the experience of those edges without resisting, without trying to get rid of the experience. You might sometimes grow to enjoy the edges, but whether you are positive or negative about those edges, you are present without reactions. One more time, arms up, press the palms, interlace fingers, fingers reaching for the ceiling. Next inhalation, move your hips forward first, and then take your arms back until you reach your edge, gently looking up. Keep the balance on your feet, keep the knees straight. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straightening up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet close together. Namaskar Mudra. Inhaling, back bend, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhaling, forward bend, Uttanasana. Relax in Uttanasana, forward bend, shoulders relaxed. You can hold the elbows, right hand holding the left elbow and vice versa. Your elbows are not resting anywhere, they're dangling down. Head completely relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingertips by the sides of your feet. Bend your knees if you need to get the fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, right foot back, Ashvasanchalana. Back foot on the toes, looking up, fingertips by the sides of your feet, from sides of your left foot. left knee on top of the left foot, back knee off the mat, looking up. Ashvasanchalana, horse posture. 5 deep breaths. Right heel tending to go toward the back wall. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allow the right knee to fall down to the mat. If you need a cushion for the right knee, fold the mat sideways for more cushion for the right knee. Right toes pointing to the back. Right hands on your waist, straighten up the spine. Arms up, palms facing the front. Allow the hips to go forward and down as you inhale, as you gently take your arms back. Anjaneyasana. Back bend. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straightening up. Ashvasanchala. Left foot back. Plank. Drop your knees down. Seat bones going toward your heels. Head down. Separate your knees. Relax. Even as you relax, you are present to the experience, sensations of body, energetic changes, mood changes. The energy might go up or down. You might feel good or bad about it. You might be bored, frustrated. All are part of the flow of experience. And you're present, fully present. Take a deep breath. Cat posture, plank posture, Adhomukasvanasana. Palms and fingers rooting to the mat. Downward facing dog. You can be on the toes, even if you're not able to land heels down, it's okay. You can be on the toes. Knees can be bent. That's okay. Focus on keeping the back straight, arms and the spine aligned. And your spine as if it is standing straight. This your spine position, when you're standing straight without, as much as possible, the lumbar curve rounding out. For that, you might have to bend your knees slightly to flatten your back. Head completely relaxed. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward. Ashvasanchalana. Bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. Back foot, left foot is on the toes. Left heel going toward the back wall. Looking up. Feeling the stretch of the left front of the hip. Left hip front. Ashvasanchalana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allow the left knee to go down to the mat. Left toes pointing to the back wall. If you need cushion, bend the mat sideways to get more cushion for the left knee. Left toes pointing to the back wall. Hands on your waist. Straighten up the spine. Arms up, parallel to each other, palms facing the front. Fingers reaching for the ceiling. Next inhalation, move your hips forward and down as you take your arms back. Your fingers are up and to the back. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashvasanchalana. Plank. Right foot back. Hold plank. 5 deep breaths. Strong abdomen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Seat bones toward the heels. Head down. Separate your knees to allow your abdomen to breathe. Your arms can be to the front or toward the legs, whichever makes you feel relaxed. And if this posture is not relaxing at all for you, sit in Sukhasana, normal cross-leg posture. Relax. Hatha Yoga practice is a balancing practice. Activation so we can relax. Full relaxation so we can activate. Take a deep breath. Cat posture. Plank posture. Downward facing dog. Adhomukasvanasana. Bring your feet hip width apart. Come on to the toes. And come back to plank. Allow the hips to relax down, chest facing the front, soft gaze directly to the front. A modification of knees not yet touching the ground, a modification of Urdhva. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Knees down. Cat posture. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Plank. Knees down, toes pointing back. Move your hips forward and down, chest facing the front. Soft gaze directly forward, chin parallel to the ground. The top of the head and the ears are pulled up and away from the shoulders. If the shoulders are near your ears, the head comes up, the top of the head goes toward the ceiling. The ears go away from the shoulders. Now, if you can, gently pressing down on the top of your feet, lift the knees off the mat. Uttanasana. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Tuck your toes in. Cat posture. Take your seat bones toward your heels. Head down. Relax. Separate your knees. Take a deep breath, exhale. Lie down on your stomach. Makarasana, crocodile posture. Stack your hands, cheek on stacked hands. Separate your legs comfortably apart. Toes can be pointing away from each other or toward the back wall. Makarasana is a relaxing posture. So make micro adjustments to completely relax. Bring your feet hip width apart, toes pointing to the back wall. Chin down on the mat. Take your arms to the sides, shoulder height. Spread your arms shoulder height, palms facing down. Toward the walls. Your fingers are pointing toward the walls. Santo. Spread your arms to the sides. Yes. Shoulder height, fingers pointing to the walls. If you need my help to correct your postures, you need to come on the video. That'll allow me to help you more. Bhujangasana variation. Inhaling, chin up, head up, arms up. Exhaling down. The variation of Bhujangasana, Cobra posture. Your legs are together, toes pointing to the back wall. You're using your lower back strength and upper back strength to lift the upper body and the arms. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up, arms up. Exhaling down. Keep the arms at shoulder height, not toward your body. Not in a V position, but more as a T position. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up, arms up. Exhaling down. Take a deep breath. Next time we are going to hold the posture. No aggression. Reaching for your own edges and being present at the edges. Lovingly so. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up, arms up. Deep breaths. You might bob up and down a bit. That's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling down. Makarasana. Stack your hands. Cheek on side hands. Separate your legs. Position the toes in a way that it relaxes your lower back. Roll onto your back. Legs together, feet relaxed, arms close to the body. Hug your knees tightly. Rock back and forth. Feet touching the mat as you go forward. Knees coming toward the head as you go back. Massaging your entire spine. Going side to side. All the way to the right. All the way to the left. Massaging the side muscles. Settle back down and proceed to surrender in Shavasana. Make any final movements you feel necessary to make before surrendering in Shavasana. Eyes softly closed with a hint of a smile on your face. How wonderfully fortunate to be practicing Hatha Yoga at this time with friends. How miraculously fortunate it is to be alive and aware, to be receiving this breath. How wonderful it is to breathe, to be present to this breath. Relax. Awareness generally around your abdomen. Relax. If the mind wanders, begin again with this breath. Being present to the whole body, relaxing. Some parts of your body taking time to fully relax. You're not forcing relaxation, you're simply letting go. Being completely open in attitude and in posture. Nothing to protect, defend, guard. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come to a meditative posture. Take your time. Roll onto your right. Take your time to sit up. Eyes closed, spine erect. Take your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward. Thank you, Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rub your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your eyes, gently opening your eyes. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.